Oh, that's working now. Oh, why is it rolling? Rolling, rolling, rolling. Why is the screen rolling? Oh, cause. Ah, what the hell? Oh, have I now? Right. Does that make sense? Okay, I know what I did. Headphones, I can hear me. Alright, I think I'm organised. This will be open host as a multiplayer for anyone who would like to join. Get on my friends list on Steam. Microphone go pop! No, don't say that. It really be slow. Okay. We're good? I think we're good. You were always so good at changing the story making me trust your love. You always have your poker face, don't you, babe? You always play it so cool. You're gonna probably want chat. I've got a jersey on. We're supposed to have started, Glen? I reorganised, sorry. There we go, let's go now. Okay. Oh, that didn't help at all either. Alright, okay. Why the hotkeys not working again? There we go. Great start. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley and I'm disorganised. Oh, hang on. That's not how you're supposed to start now, is it? Welcome everybody, welcome. We are going to start a brand new series, in theory, hopefully everything works and goes well, of Railroads Online today. This will be starting from the very beginning as far as that's concerned. Just trying to make sure my chat and everything's up. So I have nothing started. We're going to start completely afresh and see how we get on. So yes, welcome everybody, welcome. For anyone who hasn't seen this, this is a railroad career building game, which is in first person. So with this one, this is where we start out with a little Bixley here and one carriage. These 3 lines are all we have. we do need to connect to all the industries in town and basically just make sure everything all works. We need to send firewood to the lumber yard. Well, yeah, wood to the lumber yard. We need to send wood from the lumber yard out to the steel mill and the coal mine and all the other industries. So at the moment we're just heading on very slowly over here towards the main freight yard. So we have the freight yard in front of us, then we have the logging camp, the sawmill and the smelter. The iron mill, iron mine, sorry, coal mine, refinery, ironworks and gold oil fields all need to be connected. That's currently all there is. I wonder if they may add more later. It's possible they may, but we'll find out. For now, we need to connect all of those together. Today, our job is going to be connecting the logging camp, the sawmill, and the freight depot together. So what I'm actually going to do, whoops, I'm not going to push that button because that doesn't help. M for map would, right. So we're going to start out at the top. That's what Glen had decided. We're going to head all the way up to the logging camp. And I'm going to start building down from the top of the hill, I think. I have had a bit of thought about it as far as when I've tried to build every other time. If I start from down here, I find it a little bit more difficult to get started. This hill up here is a big target to get around. And because it's so high, I want to start from up here and we're going to bring everything down to the level of the others. I think it's a slightly better plan than the way I've done it in the past anyway. Only slightly better. Probably not. Where are we? It still says we're at the freight depot. No, we're not. Come on, game. Are we going to have problems with the map updating today? Oh, this will be fun. So you can shift run, which is what I'm doing, and hopefully get to the wood camp. But right now I don't really know where I am because that arrow didn't seem to move. Oh, come on, we've gone further than that. Wow, this is when this used to be in development mode, it had a much faster run. I didn't realize this was going to take me all day to run downhill. Otherwise I would have started over here. Oh dear, I've been sitting here for 3 minutes sorting other things out, waiting for my stream to start. I probably should have already been there. Oh no. I like to check every now and again, make sure I'm still heading in the right direction. Wow, this is a slow run. Okay, but yeah, we're going to start at the logging camp and I'm going to work down to the sawmill. That's my plan. Now, the reason why I want to do that is because the logging camp is the highest point that I'm currently connecting today. And I think one of the problems I've had in the past is going uphill. I find it easier to go downhill because I can get my slopes better. Whereas if you're going uphill and you come across a hill like this, you don't know which way to head. So it's much easier going downhill in my opinion. And that way you can avoid some of these by just going straight over top of them with bridges. But yeah, sorry about the run. I didn't think it was going to take this long to get over here. I remember in development road, it was much faster running, but we're nearly there. Now, as far as laying the track and everything in this is concerned, since the updates, this now is a lot easier for anyone who has seen this months back. It used to be really complicated to lay nice tidy track. Since the splines update, it's now a lot easier. I'm still learning it myself. I had a bit of a difficulty with it last time I did a live stream on it. But that was purely because I was using the wrong lines. I believe I know what I'm doing today. He says. Alright, so our logging camp should be over here. Now we can cut down some of these trees, which we will need to do shortly anyway. I think the logging camp's up here through here. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll bring it round this hill and then across over to the other hill, I think. Or maybe I should just take it straight to that hill. We'll see. What I want to do for now is start the tracks from here. And we'll bring them out straight. Bring them into... join together into one single lane. Right, so we're going to start here and next to us. Wrong button. What is it? G. Right. Now, if I start with a switch, it will give us a nice straight line in theory. So we'll start with... and rotate is 4 and 6. Yes. 4. Yeah, okay. It's not exactly a straight line then, is it? We can change that increment though, can't I? How do I do that again? Number to edit construction grid. Now see, this annoys me. It's using my num keys and everything, which I like to use for other damn things when I'm streaming. Now num is that one, and that will edit the construction grid. Okay, so the grid is now 100. 1. Right, that's what we want. Smaller increments. There, I think. If we pop that down, it puts all the base down and everything. I'm just popping these down so I can get a nice straight piece of track through here. I find it hard to get straight track even with the update, I'll admit. But this works. We're still on 1? Yes we are. Do I want to go this way or do I want to go the other way? I need to go this way if I have to. If I use the switch. If I change switches to another one I could use another one. But I need to do a loop anyway in order to get round to the other side shortly. So, G. Rails. Now this time I want to use the right one. I think I was using this one last time and it wasn't filling. I think I need to use it with fill, which is what I was doing wrong last time, I do believe. Now, I hope these are close enough. I do hope they're close enough. Well, that's not straight. I've seen dogs' hind legs that are straighter. See, this is what I'm talking about in this game. I always have problems getting straight line. This one here is too far out then, isn't it? Far out, man. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that one. We'll try and line up to the other. This walk could be faster, you know. Gee. Is that better? Do you like that bit of game? Now can we get a straightish line? Oh, I think I need to turn that circle mode thing off, do I? I don't know, I can never understand that circle mode, I'd admit. Straight line mode I'd understand. You want a straight line, Glen? Yes or no? Which button is that? That is num 5. Okay, so that didn't help me a lot, did it? Okay, so that's not what I want then, is it? Does that look any straighter? No, it doesn't. Far out. I'm going to put up with it, you know. I'm going to. Because the main thing is it's passing by these where it needs to be. I think that's... Why is it so blasted curved, mate? You can never get straight... Oh, I tell you what, it does bug me that they're not straight. What we're going to try to do is use that circle mode thing. I don't understand the circle mode or anything. Right. Let's try it with a circle mode. I'll turn around. Oh, escape. Why do I keep pushing escape? I'll try it with a silly circle mode. Oh, gee. Right. Track. The circle modes, apparently. Are you not coming with me? Are you going? Oh, game. You're making yourself look stupid, game. We have to face this way. This is so way more complicated than it even needed to be. It's gotten better, but you're still not going to come with me, no matter which way I face. Game, you need to face the other way. I already faced the other way. Why can't you? For God's sake. Game, does it actually matter which way I face? Or does it not matter? You just want to do whatever you want to do. Let's rotate this frickin' thing to face the right way. Is that still 4 and 5? How bloody stupid. If I'm facing that way, you should face that way too, right? Oh dear, you'd think so. And nope, this is not going to give me a straight line either, is it? No matter what I do, it's better than it was. Alright, let's put up with that. Wicked. Okay, let's bring it out to, I think, there for now. That's what I call a straight line. Right. Now we want to send another one down this side. So hang on. Before I go any further, so circle mode means straight line. Okay. Oh, I keep pushing escape to get away from that. If it says circle mode, it actually means it's on straight line. Okay. I might understand now. Well, there's nothing else to line it up to on this side. And there's nothing to line it up to on this side, is there? Nope. Okay, so it's just there. Okay. Easy mode. Okay, so I want to face this way. Which way are you facing, track? Okay, always facing the wrong way, aren't you? Why does the track face towards you? Why would the developer have done that? Does he always then turn around and go that direction or something? I don't understand. Oh, no. Okay, so how close do we want it? I think that's about right, isn't it? Without a train, I can never really tell. Why do I feel like my chat's not working today? Is my chat working today? Okay, we'll go to there for now. Now that will need to be looped to that one. Okay. That's the point, Glen. Because you've just laid this all of one now. Whereas I really probably would have been better off if I had this head out here from here, wouldn't I? No, because it still has to loop. Doesn't matter, mate. Okay, we're going to worry about that later. That's not my concern right now. That's your problem. Give me a sec, because I really feel like my chat is not working today. Why do I feel like my chat's not working? It's not bloody working. Hey, Father Jack, how are you? Welcome, mate. Welcome, welcome. Why is my... Oh, it's just coming now. Freaking hate YouTube. Oh, dear. How are you, Father Jack? Welcome, mate. I'm going loopy thinking nothing's working. How you be? What yo on? I'm on all sorts of things probably. You mean the server? It's called Glen Bixley TV, mate. Password is G, no capitals. What am I? I'm going to do a straight line from here, or am I going to do a straight line from here? Because then we have to join. The pity is that you've got to be very careful with now. As I delete this, it's one whole track, everything disappears. So you've got to do things in stages. Otherwise, no matter where you save your game, you're going to lose the entire freaking track. That's, yeah. That's something you've got to be careful of in this game. You will lose your entire friggin' track if you're not careful. Okay, how far out do we want to bring this? Far out, man. Out to about there. Then I think we'll go to a bridge. Bridge over troubled water, probably, knowing my luck. I want to actually put a switch in for the other track though, don't I? I mean, there's the wrong button again. See, I keep pushing tab to bring up the tracks, because in most games it's tab to get into a build mode of some sort. But no, in this game it's G for some bizarre reason. I couldn't even tell you what the G stands for. You know, normally G would be short for something, so like F for flashlight or L for light. But in this game I couldn't tell you what G stands for. Why they chose G. I think it was just the flavour of the month. I'd love to be able to program my own hotkeys in this game, I really would. War Wolf, how are you, mate? Already got a loop built at the sawmill? No, not yet. What I've decided to do is start from up here and then build down to the sawmill and the freight yard. So I don't have anything at all yet. I'm starting from here. Completely fresh from here. What are you looking for, Glen? Is it this one? I can't tell one switch from another. Nope, that's not what I want. G! That one. Right. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because you've got to turn it around, Glen. There's a key for doing that. What is that? No, there's a button. Don't you tell me there's not a button, game. I'm sure there was a button. Select point. Yeah, there. That's it. So that's not what we want. We need something that's going to come in from the left rail and go to this rail. I don't know. I can never tell these switches one from another. To me, they all look the same in these little pictures. They say switch right and switch right. Okay, so the difference between these two is the side that the switch is on. See, this one has this actual switch itself on the right. This one has the switch on the left. So what I would be looking for is I need a switch left, I think. And I want the switches on the left. So I think that one. Geez, you look confident there, Glen. 8. Oops, 8. I can't tell. This is not what I want. Hang on. It's not. I don't know if you can do what I'm trying to do, can you? I'm trying to bring the left rail to come and join this rail. I don't even know if you can. I don't know. I can never tell these switches from another. No, I don't think that's going to work. I really don't think that's going to work. Is it? Hang on. Let's just come out here. This one will go across to that one, but that one won't go across to this one, will it? But see, even that's not what I want. Hang on, if I flip that. Yeah, because I want the rail. Okay, so that is always on the right. Hang on, that's always on the right. But that was the left, correct? So what's if I go to the right? Will the right be on the left and the left be on the right? No, it's still not doing what I want. I want a track that joins from the left-hand side to the straight line. It's not going to do that though, is it? Oh, my bloody switches look the same to me, mate. Oh, no. No, it's not going to do what I want to do. None of these are. They all go the same direction. Seriously, how can you have so many switches that all do the same thing? Or am I just bonkers? Oh, I'll just change my whole freaking plan to suit you then, game. Yeah, no, this is not doing what I want. None of these are. Game, you piss me off sometimes. I'd say build the main line towards the logging camp first, so the pointers are pointing towards the main line instead of the industry. You can change the switch though. I don't know what you mean by that. You can change the switch. Okay, I'm gonna forget about it for now. I'm gonna worry about it bloody later. Circle mode off. Oh, that's the wrong button. I don't think I understand quite what you're saying as far as, okay, now circle mode off, please. I mean, oh no, I want a bridge. I want a bridge. If I'm not doing the other rail, or at least want a bloody bridge. Actually, no, let's just bring this out for a bit so I can try and fix it from the other end later. That's a plan, Stan. We'll try and fix it from the other end later. Turn circle mode back on. Put in enough space for a switch. This is not close enough. Not far enough away, I don't think. It might actually be. And now we want a bridge. If I can get over it. Do we want a wooden bridge? Because at this point there's no cost. You can build any type you want. I don't know. Let's start with a wooden bridge here, eh? Right. Because you can switch side the switches on. I just can't seem to get it to switch which side the bloody join comes from. It has a switch left and a switch right. But no matter which way I put it down, it was always coming from the right. So I don't understand. Oh, no. I'm going to see how much of this hill I can cut, which I don't think is going to be much. And then I'll wind through it and around it. But I don't think I can cut the whole hill. At the moment, though, I'm still on the same gradient, which is 0. Oh, can we come around this side? I wonder if I can come around this side. Because that would only be a very slight incline. And then a steep downhill though, Glen. Where am I currently? There. Oh, yep. Because normally I go around to the left-hand side of this hill. Yeah, I don't think you can go to the right of this hill. Okay, so let's go the way I normally go. Where's my track? Can I still see it? There it is. Okay. Let's go to the left-hand side of this hill. We'll wind ourselves around here. I'll try and keep the track relatively level and straight up until around here so that you can get some good momentum going before any inclines and declines. I want to try and have momentum as much as possible before any of those incline declines. I need to turn circle mode off, don't I? Because otherwise when you get to those inclines and declines, if you haven't got enough speed, you're going to end up in trouble. So my theory is have as much of this as possible straight. Where is my track now? Hello? Anybody seen my track? Hey, it's Dusky. How you be? Dropping by to say hi. Oh, hope you're having a good day. I'm sure you are. You always have a great day. Where's my track? Dusky, do you know where my track went? Oh, there it is. I see it now. Where are you going? You're going the wrong way. Okay, come this way. Track. Why do you keep disappearing from sight? Frickin' track. Okay, which way is straightening you out and fixing you? That way? Alright, now can you come with me, please, track? Because, yeah, I mean, when you say industry, I'm still trying to figure out what you actually mean by that. When you say industry, the sawmill is the industry. Are you going to keep coming? Why'd you stop? I can't bloody see it. Hey, track, can you come with me? Instead of hiding way back there in the trees? Thank you! Okay, track, now you're just being silly. Okay, is there a length to these things again? I thought there was unlimited length now. It seems to want to stop here. Doesn't want to go any further. Circle mode's that one. Yeah, no, I definitely don't want circle mode on. Okay, come back now, track. There it is. I can't tell if it's going to have to do. I wanted to try and meet up to the hill, but I couldn't bloody see it. Okay, gee. Let's get some ballast. I just want some ballast. Oh, that didn't work, did it? I'm sure I could tell the developer a much easier way to do these. What do I want to bloody do? Right, G again. Let's try this again. Ballast. 8. Nope, not doing a damn thing because you've made me switch the number key over at some stage. No? Why is that not going up and down then, game? Fucking hell. I'm not getting any gradient. Are you going to give me gradient after I place it? What's going on, man? Oh, this game is just starting to be weird. Cancel. Delete all. Get rid of anything that you left behind from the last bit. There should have been something. No? Okay, all I really wanted was a frickin' bit of ballast so I could get up to my track, but apparently I'm not allowed it. I don't know. Ballast. Can I please have some ballast and go up on an angle? Why is our gradient not moving? It doesn't bloody change. Incline, 0%. It's just staying on 0%. Sorry for swearing, but this is just stupid. The gradient's not changing, game! Oh dear, so I'm supposed to place it first and then start to change the gradient. Obviously, which is a bit stupid. Because I've already laid the straight track. I want to just add to it. All I want to do is get up to the goddamn thing. We're the ladder in this game. Okay, let's at least take a look at this before I start cutting down trees. Because it's curving in the wrong direction now. I'm sure it is. Yeah, another thing I would love to see the developer finally do is add it so we can actually see track that's late. Somebody else managed to do it, and they've done it as a add-on that you can add to the game. However, it's unsigned, and I don't add unsigned apps. No matter how many people are using them, I don't add unsigned apps to my computer. So I don't know why the developer won't do it. If somebody else can do it, then surely the developer can do it. But then I do wonder about this developer, because it seems I brought in a really expensive game 6 months ago that I've never yet been able to play. And that's one comment I will give anyone who's considering this. I've owned this game for at least 6 months yet now, and this is the first time it's been... This is not a bridge, is it? This is the first time it's been... Oh, we can't even stand on the bloody thing. At a playable point in the first 6 months. So it's not a game I would be buying expecting it to just work in a hurry, because it's going to be a very long time. Okay, so what's our incline? Still 0. Right. This does not look the same as what I had over there. We're going to keep it, because I'm getting a bit annoyed with the stupidities. I'm going to get rid of this tree. Going to clear a few of these trees so we can come through with the train a bit. Will you fall over? Eventually. I'm sure glad they don't charge us for this now, because in theory we should be making money from these trees. That's what I would have done if I was the developer. Each of these trees that you cut down, you get payment for. Because after all, we're doing forestry work. And then once you've made a bit of money doing the forestry, oh, where the hell is the stupid tree? Just cut it! See, this is... there's so many things about this game that are frustrating. There's a bloody tree here. Please cut it, game. There's source symbols on it. It's just not cutting. Why? Oh, stop it. I don't care. You have to be at the right part of the tree. If you're not at the right part of the tree... Like last time I was playing this, I couldn't cut the trees because they were partially buried. Or totally... Well, not totally, but they were partially buried. Oh, come on, game. It's right there. You're such a pain in the ass. Far out. This game aggravates me mostly because I've spent 6 months waiting for the most expensive game in my library, and it's still not really very playable. I think the developer needs to half the price of this game until he actually makes it playable, quite frankly. Because up until now, you've actually not been able to put any trains on these tracks. We've been waiting 6 months to put trains on these tracks. He had trains, but then the trains got taken away. So now we've got trains again. Don't know if they'll be taken away. No idea. I don't really know about all these things. I used to be on the Discord, but you're not allowed to send messages or do smileys or anything like that. Nope. I don't know what the Discord's like now, but last time I was on the Discord was only for listening. No comments, no emotes. Very friendly place. Oh dear. Have a great day, Dusky. Oh, my mind is in too many places today. Sorry. Will you fall over? Far out. You shouldn't have to click a dozen times on these trees. You should better click anywhere on the tree that the source symbol is there, and it should disappear. But just because you click the source symbol doesn't actually mean that it's going to cut the tree down. Right, they seem to be falling now. Let's see if we can get rid of this one this time. Oh, see the saw symbol. I'm going to have to do it from the ground, I think. I mean, I can see the saw symbol. It's right there. This is way more complicated than it needs to be, developer. But anyway, if the saw symbol's there, we've got a saw symbol here. There's no bloody tree. No wonder we're getting saw symbols on the trees and it's not cutting them down. It means nothing. So did you manage to find the server, Father Jack? Alright. 3-foot rail. We're going to now start putting in a gradient. Go downhill and head to... Well, if I'm allowed a gradient, I wasn't allowed one before. Oh, you're going to get me one now! Thanks, game. You're so generous. We're going to start heading downhill. I wish you could stand on the ballast and things when you're trying to lay track, because it makes it really goddamn difficult when you've got to look up at your tracks. 2 degrees. I don't really want to go any more than that. We need to curve the track this way. Because you can never see what you're trying to build. That's one thing I've found in this game. I can never see what I'm actually trying to build. Let's stand back here and try it. Hey, game. I'm over here. Hello! See, after 6 months, this game is still not very playable. It should be way more playable than this, especially when it's a $60 game. Well, that's $60 New Zealand. Far out. This is one of the most expensive games in my library, and it's still not playable. Why won't you place the bloody track? It won't place it. It's not. There we go. Yay! Thank you, game. Congratulations. You figured it out. You pissed me off already. Oh, wow. We're off to a great start. And yet you watch other people and they make the game look so easy. Yeah. Yeah, because you've got one of the development team with you and he tells you exactly how to do it. So you don't have to go through all this frustration. But us normal people, we're going to try and figure out how to play this game with all the bugs. Right, I should still be on a 2-degree down incline. We're going to come around here to the sawmill. Place it, please. Are you going to place it? Have you placed it? I think you have placed it. Ah, well. Okay. I'm doing this in stages because I know otherwise, if I try and delete something, the game's going to want to delete every damn thing. Hello? What happened to you? What the hell are you doing? It's glitching into the ground. I have no idea what it's doing. Okay. Nope, can't see your server. Okay. No idea then. It's called Glen Bixley TV. Right. Is this going to bring us through where we want to be? Where are we? Want to go a little further, I think? Oh, wait, no, because that one goes through to there. Right, we can actually see the track now, which is excellent. That helps a lot. That will bring us around to here. Apparently there's a gap through over that way, is it? No, over that way. No, there's no gap over there. There's no gap over there, game. Decent contour map would help. But you don't even have contours on this, so it doesn't really. No, we've got to go around this ridge. Yeah, I would love the developer to actually get this game working properly. The map... I'm just about back at the bloody sawmill. Oh, no. Oh, I'm at the sawmill, not the lumber camp. Where's my track? The tracks are difficult to lay. You can't tell where your tracks are on the map. To me, these are all things that are pretty basic. And I would have expected them to be part of the game when I purchased it. So that's why I get a bit annoyed with the game, because it's just, it's taken 6 months, and I'm still at a point where I don't know where my bloody track is! So I'm now thinking I should just cancel the piece of track that I've been trying to work on because I don't know where it's gone. You know? It would just be really nice to know where the hell it is. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, forget it. We'll start again. Yeah. Nope, can't see server. Yeah, okay. So yeah, there's a lot of things which quite frankly, I'm annoyed that the developer has not done, fixed, sorted. All stuff that should have been done a long time ago, which is why this game is getting so many bad reviews. Because it seems that there are other things that are more important than doing the game. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Bridge. I thought I was using ballast. I was using ballast. I wasn't on a bridge. How come we're back to a bridge? Yeah, because you can't see where you are on the map. You can't see where your track is. You can't see any of that. So it's all guesswork. Complete and utter guesswork. Okay, we're still on a downhill incline, so let's go back to 0 degrees. I might have gone down too far now. But see, if we had contour maps instead of this pretty map, oh, it's so pretty. If we had contours, we'd actually be able to see. But at the moment, there's a hill here, apparently, and we can see it as a light patch on the map. But that doesn't really tell me anything. Okay, so obviously this is a bald patch. This is where the developers come through. I do have to laugh at that. You can actually see where the developer comes through in some patches. Okay, so if we have that, where does that come out? Right, okay. So we're just a little bit too low though, aren't I? Which means that whole other bridge is down too far. Which means that whole other bridge will have to be deleted. Unless we go around the hill. Right, hopefully this will work. Yep, so all the frustration and anger that you hear in my voice is because I've waited 6 months to play this damn game. And it's the most expensive game in my library. Right, so there's the sawmill. I generally classify when I buy a game, if it's this expensive, it should be playable. I don't give a damn if it's in early access, it should still be playable. One button. Yes, that should give us a straight line. Go to there for now. Right. Excuse me, I'm pushing W. What? Oh, for God's sake, I thought that fixed that. Okay, I've just buried myself in the track. I'll start from here. I thought that fixed that too. When you lay a track, if you're standing on the track, it buries you in it. They claimed it was only something that happens in developer mode, and that by removing developer mode it didn't happen anymore. Yeah, proven several times since. But that's not correct. Still get buried in it. Standing on the bloody thing, I want to be buried in it again. It's not terribly straight game. I don't like that at all. Because it's curving the wrong way at the other end. Let's try this again. Love how you have to rotate the entire track every time you want to lay one. It never faces the right way. It's always facing the opposite direction. Good enough, it's near enough. Alright. Now that needs to loop and switch. So we want to have a switch which heads off to I don't think I want this one, I think. Yeah, what key was it again? 8. Why is it not? Hello. Is there anybody home? Oh, it's so slow moving in this bloody game. Can you just join the damn switch? What's its problem? Why does it not work? I swear, everything in this game is back to front, eh? Everything in this game is back to front. You watch, if I put the switch down, it'll work. It was the same thing earlier when we used to try and play it and you'd find, oh, what the hell, game? Why can't I just put this in front of me? When I first started playing the game, the track would always face the wrong way and it would always try to curve the wrong blinking way, and no matter what you did, I can't see this track. No matter what you did, it always just started out facing the wrong way. It's still doing that. can't see. There, I hope. Look how high that is. Look, that thing's higher than I am. See, you start from the switch and it just works. So you have to start everything from switches in this game. I think that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm not starting everything from a switch, like Palm Gaming does. Because of course I don't always want to start from the switch. And obviously that's what the developer has set it up for. He hasn't set it up for starting from a track, he's set it up for starting from the switch. Which is a bit freaking backwards if you ask me. It should work from a track. Okay, so we're going to have a piece of rail that will come around from that way. Let's start that now, I think. And then I can figure out where that's going to come in. It just looks so high. Alright. Actually, do I want a switch coming in from this way? I don't know if I need one. So let's just curve this around here. $60. 75 degrees. That's not going to curve around enough. Is this how I did it last time? I'm out to about here. So I don't want to curve too much. And then from here, I'll try and curve it back to the other side-ish. Actually, maybe we start from this side first. Get our straight line in. I don't know what the difference is in these 3-foot ballasts. No idea. I do have to laugh. There's 3 different types of track. They all have 3-foot ballast, and I can't tell you what the difference is. Oh, these 1 degree increments are slow, aren't they? How do I change that? So I might figure it out. Oh, you just decided to snap. Well, that's not what I want anyway. It's not straight. Why is it not straight? Even an aligned to station option would be nice. Because obviously the game knows what alignment the stations are. So if there was an aligned to station option, it would be really good. Why is it still curved? It's not a straight line game. I don't understand why this game can't understand a straight line, eh? It has circle mode. It doesn't have a straight line mode. I've said it all along. You need straight line mode, not bloody circle mode. Because circles I don't give a shit about right now. I want straight lines. Ah, okay, let's try this. Wow, that's really high again. Hey, Stu! How are you, Stu? Welcome, mate. Welcome. How you be, buddy? Hope you're doing well. What do I want? I want that, I think. I want it all! I want it now! How you be, Stu? Glen's going nuts. This game's driving him crazy. Once again, these things aren't flipping the way I want. They just don't flip and work. They're only coming in from one side. They only ever come from the one side. I don't know why there are 4 of them. They all seem to do the same thing. 4 of them doing the same bloody thing. I don't understand. What is it I don't understand? Oh dear. Now is that going to be a straight line game? Nope. Hell no. Straight line. You gotta be joking. Why would we give you a straight line when we can give you a curve? It's like, cool, man. Curves are in. Curves are on again. And look at it. It now curves towards... It bloody does. It curves towards that. Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay. I really don't understand why it's so damn hard to get a straight line in this game. I really don't. What I love the most is how you can't see what you're building half the time. Awesome. Best part of the game, I reckon, the fact you can't see what you're doing. Right. Don't give me no lip game. I don't know why I keep going for this ballast when I can't tell the difference between them. I guess it's because I want them to all look the same, probably. Okay, give us a relatively straight line. And when I say relative, I don't mean related to. Seriously? Snap. Why does it suddenly get to a point and then snap? 0. You call that 0, do you? Woo, wait. Then it goes from 0 to 1,000. 1,000. Hang on, no, because I took down the What's It game. Why are you back to that? We're on grids of 100. Oh, game. Seriously, you make life so bloody difficult. You really do. Okay, we're going to have curves. Everything's going to be a curve because the game's allergic to straight lines. And we wouldn't want to bring the game out in some sort of allergic reaction now, would we? Straight line mode, developers. That would be what I'd ask you to add to the game at this point. Straight line mode. Because everybody wants to you can make straight line mode, can't you? How difficult would that be? with me, track, now! Oh, for Christ's sake, yeah! Can you stay with me, track? Wow, man. Track, you coming? Come on. It's nearly Christmas. You can come with me if you like. All you gotta do is join this track. It's a nice piece of track. You could be friends. Out there, I hope. Right. Bye. Where's the choo-choos? I haven't even seen a choo-choo yet. Yeah, crooked that is, mate. Dog's hind legs. Bye. Who's back to stalk me? Come on, track. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring this one back around this way, because we can. What better reason do you need than because you can? It's the best reason for doing any damn thing in life, isn't it? Okay. Now these are going to cross. They're going to get angry. Where are you guys going to get angry? Up here somewhere. Nope, not that way. Nope, not that way. Can we have a straight line again? Again! Hello! I can see the numbers changing, but I don't see any track moving. Hello? Are you feeling okay? What? Are we there yet? Oh, I thought we was going to get... what are we playing? Are we there yet? No, I don't think we're ever going to get there, mate. No, I don't think we're ever going to get there with this damn game. Oh, there's lightning! Hey! One degree at a time. 1 degree at a time. We'll be building railways to the lumberyard. 1 day at a time. Oh, 1 degree at a time. And it's not doing anything again. There it goes, snap! Okay. Just do that for now, okay? You're starting to get... just like me. Okay. We want G. I'm trying to think which track it is, to, which key it is to build track. Alright, so we're just going to put this down just to get an idea on where we're going. Murray calls it the freezing works. Based on real map? Yeah, right, I wish. I wish. No. It's based on a map that the developer has made that you can't tell where you are on it. Give me a second, hang on. What's our incline? 0%, okay. Let's just whack that in there for now. Yeah, that's near enough. You know what they say? So there's your map there. We're currently trying to get a line from the logging camp to the sawmill. So the two on the left. Then I need to run it back to the freight depot. Oops, don't hit that button, Glen. It doesn't help. It's that one to get rid of Matt. Okay, so we're really going to probably want this around about here. Which means if I delete that now, I delete everything. Oh, that's what I love about this game. Right. Where are you? You're there. Okay, stop there. I want to make sure that I don't go too far this time. I went too far. Now I'm going to put that in, because that should be the one that gets deleted. And in theory, that one will stay. So now if I got this right, which I'm probably going to delete the wrong piece of track now, this piece should leave us a small gap in the middle. Where the bloody hell's that? There it is. Nope, we're not allowed to delete this track. It's against the game's rules. You know how those rules are. Right. Put in crossover. Crossover, no join. Because like most things in this game, they don't bloody work. Click it once and it goes boom, all the way over to the right. And I click it once and it goes, oh yeah, maybe one day. Nope, that's way too steep, isn't it? Way too steep an angle. Yeah, this game is really annoyingly complicated just to join track together. You'd think after all this time they would have actually managed to make this game a lot easier to build in by now. No, that's too steep. You can't see what you're building. When you're trying to build something, you can very seldom ever actually see the track you're building. Can you just curve in this direction, roughly? Straight line mode, please. Alright, somehow we're going to try and get these three to join together. The game doesn't like doing that. It has these crossovers, but there's no ballast. So how about we put down some ballast first, maybe. Maybe that'll work. Embankment, not ballast. Oh, okay. And it doesn't clip. Like everything else in this game, it doesn't clip. So how the hell are you supposed to do this if it doesn't clip? Oh, and you're facing that. Oh, for God's sake, game. Seriously? Why is everything so complicated? Why is it facing to the left? Do you always go left when you build developer? Every single time you always go left? Well, unless you're doing a switch, then you always going right. So your ballast always goes left, your switches always go right. And now this won't join, will it? I had it there a second ago. But it's too high anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I do believe that there are got to be ways to make this easier. I really do. It doesn't have to be this complicated. It really doesn't. Hey, Butch. How are you, mate? How you be, buddy? Can I delete it now? Or is that against the rules as well? Shouldn't take an hour to build a simple little piece of track. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to join this across here because I'm getting tired of frigging around. Did that actually just attach, or is it my imagination? No, it is my imagination. It's not clipping. Why are these not clipping? Why would that be so complicated, game? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, we want to do loop-de-loops. That's what we want to do. Yep, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to do a loop-de-loop. Oh, fuck's sake, game. Seriously? It doesn't have to be this complicated. It really doesn't. Yes! Wow! That's complicated, eh, game? Ooh! They were like almost touching! Wow! That was complicated. Alright, that'll work. Always got to be big. Alright, so that track now comes around that way and loops into there. That's going to do for now. That at least gets us back home. This one. This now, oh, bring back my saw. This one now needs to join to the logging camp. Right. Now we're going to try and find that other piece of rail that we left behind. Oh, it's a bloody tree! Get out of my way, you! We're going to need a bridge through here. Nah, bridge, because this is way too elevated. Let my track just go. Hello? Hello? Let's try that again, shall we? This time we'll use a bridge. Yeah, that's it. Do more loop-de-loops, game. You're a figure-8 skater. They want people to rage quit. Oh, I think they do, eh? I mean, you can tell that just from looking at the reviews on Steam. It has more negative reviews than positive reviews. I think it was a scam. If everybody quits the game and gives up on it, they'll never actually have to finish it. I do think that's a high possibility chance that that's maybe what they're up to. Because early access agreement states that they have to have intentions to finish it. Doesn't mean that they actually have to finish it, just that they have to have intention to. Right, somewhere over here. Somewhere over the rainbow. There it is. If it showed up on the on the map, we'd be able to see it, but it doesn't show up on the map. That would be just too easy. And after all, we know it's too easy because somebody else bloody did it. I don't know which end of the track I'm now at, but we're at one end or the other. Where am I? Okay, keep going in this direction. Hopefully we'll get there. Right, now the question is... Oh, yes, I saw it. Yay! Look at this fucking curve. What the hell's this? And you've clipped it through the ground, which I'm not permitted to do, but you are. Oh, that's nice to know again. It's a tunnel! Yay! Game. Although you talked about tunnels, and somebody told you how to make tunnels, you still haven't figured out tunnels. Don't cut the trees, Glen, because we're not keeping this piece of crap. What the hell happened here, game? Okay, so that other piece of track just comes too far by the looks of it. Okay. Delete that last section of bridge. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But if somebody else made a DLC that shows the railway line on the map, I don't understand why the developer can't do it. Maybe he should contact that person and say, hey, look, how about I give you $1 for it? You know? Not an actual dollar, but buy it off him, because at least he's already done the work. And just say, oh, I want to buy the bloody thing and add it to my game. Can I buy it? No, that would cost the developer money. We wouldn't want him spending money. God, blimey, he's out to make money, not spend it. I don't want to cut these trees down until I'm sure this is where my track's going to go. I try to remove as few trees as possible. Oh, I could have just come in from here. Where is this spot on the map? Because obviously this is where I need to come in through. Yeah. And so you can't mark waypoints or anything else on the map. I mean, waypoints have been around for, what, 30 years now? This developer still doesn't have waypoints. So if we had waypoints even, you'd be able to then figure out where you want to lay your track. But no, waypoints, too difficult. Maps that show your track, too difficult. Gradient, elevation marks on the map, too difficult. Charging $50 a game? Okay, so this should really be coming around this way then. Maybe we just join this to this track and be done with it. Cause I'm tired of going loop-de-loo. Tired of going loop-de-lie. 2 degrees. Degrees looks good. Can we join us to here? Eventually this track might straighten out if I hold down this alignment button long enough. Nope. You're just not going to do it, are you, game? No matter what I want to do, it's too complicated. Is that usable? I don't know if that's usable. Oh, they straightened it out a bit. Okay, it might be usable. Alright, it is usable! Yay! Not at all what I wanted, but it'll do, right? It's gonna have to do for now. Still doesn't do anything close to what I wanted, but... Can you cut this tree down? That'll do for now. I can always change it later. He says, knowing that it will delete every damn thing. If you click in the wrong place, it does. Far enough? Yeah. I have to cut down every damn tree. I like trees. Try and leave as many as I can. We can always cut down more later. But you can't replant. It's one thing I would love them to add one day to this too, so you can actually replant trees. If you go through and cut an area, lay some track, it'd be nice to be able to go through afterwards and cut the trees, replant trees in areas we cut too many. You want to get out of my face so I can see? Hello? Oh, thank you. Alright. I'll wait half an hour for the tree to disappear. That one didn't cut. Is that one going to cut? You never can tell sometimes. Hello? Is there anybody home? No, there's nobody home. You want to get out of my face? Are you still here, or you got? No, you're gone. They take so long to despawn. You can't tell whether it's gone or not. Sometimes the only thing you can go by is the sound effects. But if you've got sound effect from another tree already, you can't tell. And then you got to stand around and wait. I don't know how long. Let's actually see how long it takes to despawn. So cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, way too long. Okay, I think we've done all that. Oh, look at this. This is bad. So if I delete this, do I lose everything now, do I? No, okay. Just from here to there. Oh, game! Seriously! It didn't work. So I clicked a second time and then a delayed reaction. See, I've clicked it already. It's very delayed. Everything seems delayed. What the hell are you doing, game? What is it doing? Doing some sort of crazy loop or something. Take care, Father Jack. Off to bed. Okay, Father Jack. Take care, mate. Have a good evening. Cheers for coming in, buddy. Eventually, these tracks might get close to each other. One day. I could change the increment, but it's a freaking hassle having to change it all the time and work out where it is. Here it comes, finally. Right, so now that it's closer, cancel and start again, and it should work this time in theory. We hope. Not even. Why? Why is this so complicated? Oh, it's like a dog's hind leg, mate. Seriously, I don't like it. Take that out, take this out. See if we can get this over to that. Got to be better than that, right? Because that just looked atrocious. Expialidocious atrocious, even. This goddamn track's kinkier than me, mate, I'll tell you. That's pretty damn kinky. Oh, what are you doing? I told you it was kinky. Jesus Christ, mate. Even I'm not that kinky. Oh, dear. Can you get rid of that huge, big frickin' kink, game? I don't understand why you put it in there. Hello? Are you feeling okay? Would you like a drink of water? Huh? Why is this not bloody working, for God's sakes? Make everything complicated, Dutch game. Can you join these together now? Or is that too much to ask? 0 degrees. No. 1 apparently. No, we're not allowed to join these. That's against the game's rules too. Got all these complicated rules. Why won't it clip? Why won't it clip? Try again. Way more complicated than this needs to be, I tell you. Right, did it work this time, or did we have another big loop-de-loop in it? No, it actually worked. Freaking amazing. All right. Now, I got one more line to do. The line from the freight depot. So we can actually put a train on the track finally. Are you trees going to fall? No. Hello? Trees push you around in this game. They're bullies. No respect. All right. I think we've only got one more tree that I can't seem to get rid of. Stupid bloody thing. Yep, I'd recommend this one to you, Stu, but I can't. Sorry. Maybe in 6 years I can recommend it to you. One day it'll get done. One day this game will be actually working. Alright, that gets us back to the sawmill. This one needs to head off to the freight depot. And where does that one head, Glen? No idea. That one's like a blind reindeer. It has no idea where it's going. Oh, bloody trees. Watch out for that tree. Actually, circle mode. Where does circle mode bring us? Wrong way. Bring this out until it's no longer clipping into the ground. And snap, there we go. Well, that'll do. Oh, yeah, stupid snappy snap snap. Right. Oh, excuse me. Now this will need to come out and head towards the freight depot. Give me a second while I clear my throat. Got bones in it. Where are we? Wrong button. That one. Where's the track? Hello? There it is. What's our incline? 0. There we go. Straight. No more incline, please. Okay, we need to come out to about here. Around this way. It's moving, believe it or not. It is. Slowly but surely, it's moving. Can we put you in front of me? No? It's against the rules too. So many complicated rules in this game. Can we at least see where you're going? Right. Oh, excuse me. Throat's dry as today for some reason. I went to the doctors the other day. I hope I'm not getting sick. Only time I ever get sick is when I go to the doctors. Don't like going to the doctors or a hospital. There's always sick people in there. $100-degree curve. That should be fine. 100-degree curve's pretty mild. Actually, we could go a little bit. 90. 90. 90 it is. Hello? Whee! You want to move? So I can see? Anytime you're in the mood, eh? Yeah, thanks. Alright. That gets rid of all those ones. Now we just need a link to the freight depot. About bloody time, Glen. That's when everybody else starts. Oh, you can't do two things at once. Oh, okay. I was trying to curve the track and move forward, but no, you got to actually stop for stationary and then start making your curve. He doesn't like too many button presses, eh? Now, where's my track? Where's my track? Hello? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, which direction are we supposed to be heading? I want to head towards the freight depot, that direction. Boom! There it goes. It snaps. Don't know why it does that. Okay. I'm going to go from the freight depot to this point, I think. Oh no, because it's too much hassle. Problem is I don't actually know where I'm going. Like everywhere, everything else in life. Got no clue what I'm doing. And I can't see it on the map. It doesn't actually tell you where your railway is. It would be just too easy. I want it to come out about here. I think. Can we see it? No, knew that would be too complicated. No idea where it is. Way more complicated to lay track in this game than it needs to be. It really is. Where the bloody hell is it now? Where is it? Seriously, where's it gone? Where the hell is it? I do not see it anywhere. I've gone past it somehow. Oh, forget it. Let's go back to the beginning and start again. Because, of course, it would be too easy to show us where our track is now, wouldn't it? I'll just wait all day for you to move, shall I? I can have a drink of water in the meantime. Oh my god, I didn't actually realise I was serious. I could have a glass of water in the time at the same time. Okay, circle mode off. Okay, is that going to do? I feel like I still need to be that way. Bring it up along this edge. And it disappeared. Why? Where did it go? Right. Yep, I reckon along here. Not going to place it. Oh, because I was in it, I think. All right. Let's see if we can get this last stretch. Where's the freight depot? Okay, you can see where the developers come in here. Where am I? Shouldn't be too far to the freight depot. I'm hoping my track's still with me. I can sort of kind of see it. Sort of, kind of. Where's the freight depot? Hello? Hello? Okay. Right, so this needs to be... So this is a stupid thing about it. You've got to run all over the place just to try and figure out where you are. We want to come out here. Right, now why is the track not complete? Why? What happened to it? For God's sake. Oh, we'll stuff you. We're going to start from this end then. Not running all the way back again. Stupid game. It's so buggy. It's not funny. Anyone who's considering it, it's not worth the money. Not until they do a shit ton of work on it. I certainly can't recommend it. I'm disappointed I wasted all this money on it, quite frankly. Could have brought a couple of games for this price. But you know how it is. Some streamers edit everything that they do and they make every game look great. With enough editing, you can do that. I just refuse to. If a game's buggy as all hell, you're gonna get it all buggy as all hell on the stream. I'm not hiding it. Don't give a damn. Alright, that at least gives us a straight line. To start from. In theory, we can connect. Is that straight? You never know. You never know until you actually try to build to it. It's not very straight at all, is it? I don't really care anymore. All right. Why is that so crooked? Yeah, I wish the developer would forget the circle mode and just actually have a straight line mode. Because there's no such thing as a straight line in this game. Everything is a curve. It's just a matter of whether you do that curve with a nice gradient or a bad gradient. But if you want a straight line, there's no setting for that. You only have circle mode. Circle mode only gives you good or bad curves. Doesn't actually give you straight bloody lines. Why? Why can't I just have a straight line game? Seriously. Is it really that bloody difficult? Seriously. I mean, I can draw straight lines, and I can't draw a straight line. But I can draw a straighter line than this game can frickin' make. I can't see now because of a bloody tree behind me. It's still going to give me a ruddy big curve, isn't it? Now what are you doing? This game seems to think it's a ballerina. It does figure eights. For some bizarre reason. I'm going to have to do this from the other end, aren't I? Yep. Because you're not allowed to build the direction you want to build. You have to build from the direction you're bloody well told. Somewhere out there is the rest of my track. So, what I'm going to do And I'm going to hope this works because I don't know where it is. I'm going to start from here and hope. Building tracks in this is like making a patchwork quilt. It's not all going to look right. Some of it's going to look a bloody mess. But you work with what you got. Somewhere out here I have another piece of track. Somewhere. I don't even know where the hell I am anymore. Okay. There it is. Bet you it won't join though. Oh, might. Amazing grace. Oh. Good day, sir. You off, are you, Stu? Have a good one, mate. Cheers for coming in, buddy. Oh, for fuck's sake, will you just get out of my way, trees? Come on. Shouldn't be that complicated to cut down a goddamn tree. Doesn't need to be. Oh, look how fucking far away that is. Are you serious? No, not what I want. Getting frustrated now. Oh, they're always going to come from the wrong side, aren't they? Yep. Because no matter what you do, it always comes from the wrong fucking way. Seriously, this is so stupid. You've got 4 switches, but they don't actually change direction. Oh, for Christ's sakes. I think I might end up leaving this game alone again. I'm just pissed off with this game. It's so complicatedly stupid. All I wanted was a switch that went off to the other side. But no, they only go one direction. I'm not in a bloody mood today. I think I'm just going to join this to this and call it a day. Because this is still over complicated that it doesn't need to be. Why is it so complicated just to put in a switch? Because what I wanted was a switch that went off to the other track. Apparently that's just too complicated for this game. I think I might end up having to leave this one alone again. Might take another 6 months before it becomes playable. As much as people make it look playable on YouTube, it's not as playable as some people make it out to be. Because all I wanted was to branch this off and send it out that way. But to do that now means I have to delete this entire section of track, and then I still can't find a switch that will match into it and go the direction I want because they always face the wrong way. See, so what I want is a switch that will go a straight line here and curve to the right. So that's a straight line curving to the left. You can flip the direction, and now we have it from the other direction. See? Flipping direction does absolutely bloody nothing. So, we go to the next one. And see, that curves to the left. Switch direction. Not going right. Try this one. Oh, that one's going to get it right. About bloody time. So was that this one? No, because now none of them are going to the right again. No matter how much you switch it. So which one did I just use? I'm sure it was the third one that I just used. But no, once again, I can't get it to go the way I want. How did I get this one, for Christ's sakes? Oh, no, switch is on the other side. Yeah, I don't know. Managed to get that one, but I can't get another one to do the same damn thing. Because this game's so easy. So how did I get that one? I really can't tell you how I managed to switch that one around to face the right direction. But I can't get any others to do it, eh? Not for the bloody life of me. And yet it should be just such a simple thing to do. Especially when you've got to switch left and a switch right. But we can't get it to go the way. Why did this one go that way? Oh, hang on, it hasn't. It's gone that way. Yeah, but I still can't do that. I can't even do the same thing. I don't understand. I really don't. No, I think I'm going to call that it for today. I'm going to join this last piece of track. We'll send the train down the damn track just to prove it works. And I might have to put this game aside for another 6 months until it works. Which pisses me off with the amount of money I spent on this. Right, we'll connect Betsy to the track. Because I wanted to run 3 splitters off of that. But I'm not in the mood to argue with it anymore today. I'm really not. Alright, let's stoke this thing up. Error, how are you, mate? Maybe it uses the rotation of the last placed. Possibly? That still wouldn't make sense to me, though, because it means you're not allowed to turn around. What bugs me is the fact you can't turn around and face the direction you want to face in this game. You have to face the same direction the developers told you to face. And this makes no sense to me. It really doesn't. 99%. Yeah, I don't know. I just get so frustrated because this game is so bloody expensive. But even something as simple as that, shut you stupid bloody door! Come on, where's my cursor? No, it's the most expensive game I have in my library. And I've got hundreds of games. And it's the one game that works the worst. It really does. Now, how did we get in here? F. Now, for what I paid, I expected this game to work. And I've waited 6 months for this game to work, and it still doesn't work. That's why I get so frustrated and annoyed with it. Not enough pressure. How much pressure do I have? 0. Okay, we'll turn the regulator off. Can I turn the regulator off, please? Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you. Why is that bell still ringing? Shut up! Right, let's make sure all this track is clear. Yeah, I don't know. It should be easier to join those together. It really should. Hello? Can we cut these down, please? Thank you. I mean, even cutting down trees is more complicated than it needs to be. For God's sake. It takes 10 seconds for a tree to despawn. You got to quite often click on them like 6 times to find the sweet spot. It's just unnecessarily, complicatedly, stupidly frustrating. There's a lot of words thrown into one goddamn sentence there. For this price, the amount you paid, it shouldn't be this frustratingly stupid. If I'd paid a quarter of the price, I would love this game. It's the price that I paid for what I got for my money. That's why I get annoyed with this. If I'd paid a quarter of the price, I would have been happy with it. But unfortunately, I paid full price. And I could have brought more games. For this price, I could have brought 3 games. At least 2 really good ones. I could have brought games I want. Like Foundation. Foundation's cheaper than this, and I would have I could have brought 2 games at that price. Foundation and something else. Which I would have preferred. For the 6 months I've waited for this game, I would have preferred Foundation. Which is something I've been wanting to buy, but it's too bloody expensive! Back in the day we had free betas. Yeah, well. Oh dear. A free beta would have been nice on this, yes. Because then I would never have brought it. I really wouldn't have. I would have realised how far from being completed it was. And I would have said no thank you. And then I would have been really grateful when I realised the game went backwards. Can't believe I owned this game for a few months and then it went bloody backwards. It went from being playable to unplayable to now it's barely playable. Right, let's see if this thing will go all the way to the far end. Let's turn that volume down. The voices are really loud too. Hang on. Shump. Try that. That might need to go down a bit further. Let's go down to about there. Alright, now I can turn this up a bit. Without it being deafening. Look how crooked this track is. Oh well, if I can get all the way to the forestry, I'm going to be satisfied. Satisfied as I can be with the way that this game is at the moment. But I swear I made a better track the first time I laid track. It's just so hard to lay track now. How did I end up way over here? I was supposed to be way over there. Yeah, but you can't see where you are on the map. Nothing shows. Your character is this giant sized arrow the size of a mountain. The buildings don't actually physically show on the map. It's just a word. And you've got to estimate. And the tracks don't show, so you've got to try and guesstimate where your last track was in order to join them together. Are we going to hit this tree? All right. Now I'm sideways and I can't see. All right. Now I'm stuck inside a carriage. All right, we're getting better and better every second. Watch out for that tree. All right. Apparently somebody didn't clear this piece of track through here. I thought I cleared the entire track, but apparently I didn't. Can you fall down? Yeah. No, I must say, if this game was a lot cheaper, I wouldn't get so frustrated with it. Can I get off this bloody tree? Oh, sorry. But I get really frustrated because it just costs me so much and it's so buggy. And I wished I'd spent money on other games instead. That's a great promotion, isn't it? Okay, let's re-rail that. But yeah, free beta on this game would scare off too many customers. People wouldn't buy it if they had a free beta for this. I mean, there's still a lot of games that do free betas. But that's because the developers are confident enough in their game to be able to do that, knowing that a free beta will draw you in. And they have enough confidence that they know that the free beta will sell their game. If the developers of this one did a free beta, then they'd lose customers. There is still this. There is this, and there is some train, some revolves the things in the way of the track. If it's, yeah, I mean, I don't know many games when it comes to. Can you fuck off, tree? When it comes to the actual track laying. Sorry for the swearing. I'm getting frustrated. I don't know many when it comes to the actual track laying. There are definitely much better games as far as train driving. Gee, re-rail. Yeah, if you're wanting to actually just drive trains, there are far better ones than this. I'm not a big one for train sims though, so I couldn't really say. Derail Valley looks like a lot of fun. But you don't get to lay tracks in Derail Valley. Which of course was the big selling point for me on this game, was the fact that you can lay the tracks yourself. Even Train Sim World, I think, would be another one that I would consider instead of this in future. I don't know. Maybe in 6 months or a year, maybe a couple of years, this game might be good. But it's got a long way to go. The fact that they've only just gotten working trains in experimental mode now, the base game doesn't have that yet, I don't think. You actually have to play experimental. I don't even know what the hell they have in the base game anymore. But last time I checked, the base game didn't have working trains. Or at least it had working trains, didn't have working track. You had to choose between track or trains, pretty much. So yeah, there's two versions. The beta version and the full version. And I'm pretty sure that you need to do the beta if you want it to be even semi-working. Right, let's see if we can hook this carriage up. Am I still too close? I might better hook that up. Which one of you has got the hoo jacky and which one of you has got the joo jacky? Okay, I think I'm too close. F. Reverser. No, reverser, please. Oh, the brakes. F. Right. We want to couple this. No, wrong button. There we go. And then I put no, you wait till you push them together, then put in the pin, Glen. F. Forward. Right, brake. Off. Out. Alright, drop these pins. This should work. I heard that. We need to flick the switch. Now let's see if we can get Betsy up to the sawmill. Reverser. Brake off. More reg. A train game without trains. Lovely. Well, it's not so much that it doesn't have trains. It's a case of the trains work on the... well, I don't know if they've fixed it or not. The trains were working on one track but not the other. Now they've updated this so the trains are finally working on this track. So I think they might actually be working on both the beta branch and the stable branch now. I'm not sure. I don't even know if there is a stable branch, quite frankly. But yeah, the problem that they had was they had everything working as far as it didn't work well, but it worked. Then, from what I understand, the developer didn't pay his team, so they left and took all their work with them, and they were the ones that had done all the assets the train assets. So he ended up with no trains. All he ended up with was track. And now he's spent the last 6 months building all the trains back again. Or so I believe, anyway. So this is the third set of trains that have been in the game now. The initial set that didn't work on these tracks. Then the second set which worked on these tracks which are now gone. And now these ones which supposedly work on these tracks, but these tracks don't work very well. I don't know. Oh, all I know is I would never have fucking brought this game if there was a beta. We're going to hit this tree, aren't we? Oh, it's a close call. I thought I was going to derail on that tree again. But none of these tracks have worked the way I wanted or intended. Because I can't get the line to curve the other way. It only seems to want to curve in one direction. Which is quite stupid. Oh dear. Brakes! Oh, hang on. It's not cordwood we want anyway, is it? We can't pick up any of this, can we? I think I tried this before. Yeah, we can't pick this up. Yeah, we can't. Oh, yeah, you're working. I don't care. Okay, let's at least see if our track is in the right place. Nope, apparently it's not. Don't care. I really don't. Okay, we're going to have to join this track to the other piece of track. Hello. Join that. And we want a great big frickin' curve. Round that way, yes. What's with this big kink? Right, thank you. At least you can laugh. Yeah, well. Oh, I'd prefer to be playing a fun game that wasn't so buggy. But yeah. Is that going to be out far enough? I'll need a reasonable curve, because otherwise it's going to be too tight and it'll derail. Let's try that. Hello, there it is. Actually, I'll start from the other one and then join the two together. Because that one curves out. Hopefully it's not too sharp in this corner. We need this one to do the same thing over here. But curve the other way. Out there then. That doesn't seem too tight. That's not going to place it. Right, there we go. Yep, that seems okay. It looks usable. If the curves are too tight, you need to slow right down. Get out of my way, tree. Seriously. Right, curve this back around again. Now, where did the other piece go? Hello? Hello? Nope. Where is it? It's not even going to come for a walk, is it? Come on, track. Where are you? Whoa! Now we're looking in the sky suddenly. What happened there? Okay, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Why is it stopping? For Christ's sakes. That looks way too steep. Bring it around to there, I think. Give me that back. No? There. Oh, wait. Let's go 300. Okay. Where's this bit? Where the hell is it? Don't see it. There. Out there. Hopefully that'll connect. No, it's not going to connect. Why not? Why the hell not? Nope. I had no symbol, so I thought I'd just press the button and find out. Then after I pressed it, it then decided to show the linking symbol. Let's see if it'll link from this end. Where the hell is it? No. Oh, wait. Why am I having problems? Is it too steep or... I don't know. Might just be too steep, perhaps. Too sharp an angle. Take that to 240. Why the hell is this not connecting? Gradient's not changing it. It just won't connect now. I don't know what its problem is. Oh, look what it's trying to do. Right, maybe now to connect. It's not going to, is it? It frickin' looks perfect, but it just isn't giving me the link symbol. And it didn't connect. I thought it had connected because no matter where I moved and how far I went, it was showing it still is connected. So I thought it actually was connected, but it wasn't. That would be just too easy. Come on, track. For Christ's sake, why is this taking so much effort? Place it! Stop pissing me off. It won't place the track now. It's pretending it's placed, but it's not actually placed. And it won't do anything else. Oh, stop pretending it's done, game. Try it with circle mode. Circle mode. I don't know. Never seems to bloody help me. I don't even know what it's doing now. I've got the gradient down on 1 because otherwise it just moves way too damn far. The grid. Right. 75. Where's that other piece of track? I can't tell. Oh, I got the wrong thing. Okay, I'm just going to place that there. I'm getting pissed off with this. Where is the other piece of track, game? It's way over here. Yeah, where does this piece come out then? I can't even bloody see it. Where is it? Okay, it's not doing anything again. Where is it? I thought I could see it. Wrong direction. Yeah, it's too steep. I believe it needs to be around 75 degrees. I don't really know. But I do know if it's too sharp, it'll just derail the train. Where the hell am I now? This seems to be going a hell of a lot further than I wanted to. Oh, dude. No, this circle mode's too big. It seems to be way bigger than I want. I mean, I can't even see the bloody sawmill anymore. Yeah, I don't know. That circle mode seems to just get so big. It's more of a straight line mode, but it doesn't even give you a straight line. I don't know. We'll try this again. Where is this piece? Once again, I'm lost looking for the rail I've already laid. Where the hell is it? What's going on with this? I don't even understand what it's trying to do. What the hell is it trying to do? Where's this piece of track? Ah, this is way tighter than I want, but I don't care anymore. Getting frustrated and annoyed because it's not doing anything close to what I want. Not even bloody close. In my mind, circle mode should have worked, but now I see that you can't use logic here. No, you can't. Yeah. See, I don't even understand circle mode. Circle mode doesn't actually give you circles. It gives you curved straight lines. What you have is curved mode and straight-ish curves. You don't actually have straight line mode would be a nice mode. I'd love a straight line mode. Look how tight this is. Ridiculous. A straight line mode would be an awesome setting, but yeah, no. We have curved line mode and curved-ish mode. I don't actually understand what circle mode does, because it doesn't give you circles. It doesn't even give you a good curve. And straight line is not the opposite mode. The other mode is just randomly place it wherever the hell it goes mode. Oh no. Reverser, regulator, brake, wrong way. This is something I don't understand about trains either. Why do you have a reverser? Is that because most trains only ever go backwards? You know, I would have thought that you'd actually have a forward mode, but you don't. You only have a reverse mode. You have reverse and negative 100% reverse. I don't understand much about trains, but I thought they went forward too. But they don't. They only go reverse or negative reverse. Oh no. I'd make a great train engineer when I thought they went forward. Look how tight this is. There's no way I'm going to get a real train around that. Yep. Told you. Even this little wee pathetic train at that speed couldn't do it. Can I have my train now? Hello? No? You're not going to let me re-rail it? Oh, for sakes. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, thank you. So nice of you. Might as well put it in front, eh? Are you coming? No, you've decided to stay there. Right. Yeah, no, I really thought I was going to get stuck into this today and start enjoying the game again for a change, but that was too much to ask, apparently. Now what's wrong? Oh, I've got no bloody pressure left. See, that's the other thing I can't understand. Is you're supposed to be able to play it in first person, but you can't actually reach the firebox without rigmarole like this in first person. So even this is badly planned. You've actually got to step outside the train. Right, that's going to take ages now to pressurize back up. Reverse is the same as minus times minus is plus. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I'm going to wait for pressure now. So our water temperature is going to have to come up to at least 60 degrees, I think, before we start making steam. Then we need to get our steam pressure up Boiler pressure up. So regulator off. Might as well have a sip of my water while I'm waiting. All I wanted was a line between these three buildings and run one lot of freight. Way more complicated than any of this needs to be. Okay, so we're nearly at 60. I think we'll start making steam pressure soon. No, it has to get to 100, does it? Oh, okay. Well then. $90. Here we go. Right, boiler pressure coming up. Let's at least start rolling. In the right direction would be better. Because we can finish building up pressure once this thing is... Is this thing still derailed slightly? Look at the bloody front wheel on it. We can build up pressure once we get to the depot. What the hell happened to you? Are you fixed? No. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? You can't fix it. It's yet another broken part of the game. I can't fix it. Oh, I give up. I give up. I can't be bothered with this sort of bullshit. I didn't pay $60 fucking for this. I'm sorry. Plus point for the game. It uses metric units. Oh, I got no problem with metric, dude. No problem at all with metric. I use metric, but... I mean, I'm used to both metric and imperial. I used to use a lot of imperial when I worked in the hardware store. Had to get used to inches there. I much prefer metric. It's a lot more detailed, but... No, it's just crap like this. Look, the wheels don't even face the right bloody direction for the track anymore. I paid 60 frickin' New Zealand dollars for this game. It's a ridiculous price for a game that is so buggy and crap. Oh, I wish I could get my money back, quite frankly. But I'm going to call that it for today, because obviously this game is still completely freaking broken. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming in. I highly doubt you enjoyed today's stream, because I didn't. It's hard to enjoy when it's not an enjoyable stream, so apologies. This game sucks so badly. It's so buggy. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon or evening. Thank you everyone for coming in. Cheers, Era, Father Jack, Dusky, Stu, Butch. Who else did we have in today? Oh, I think that was everybody. Yeah, I don't know. I might come back to this game in another 6 months when it's not so buggy. Take care. Bye.